AGQ silver trade. We were trading this early in the morning on the opening bell live. All of that info is there. What I would like to point out once again was a left elbow down on the AGQ, and getting the entry down here and selling some in here was what Ken Flagg did. He sold the whole position here, but when we started to consolidate in the platform, in this MMT platform, and these bars started to ascend above the previous bars down here in the half bar ratio column, it tells you right here, closing above $1.32. Here, let's pull up the hood. Tells you right here, $1.32 above the previous bar. That is price action strength. That is reality. That is fact. So you take the next trade to the high, but when you're consolidating and you come right back, like over here, above the half bar, 77 cents, closing above it, that's the beginning of another breakout. This one here was $2.04 above the previous half bar, but it tells you how to get in here. And as long as that math is ascending $2 above this half bar, and we know that the price action is $1.27 per line, it's calculated before the market starts, that's extreme price action breakout strength. And that's when you're long. And knowing how the tops are going to be and how strong they are with this here, we made a 0.25 ratio high, and we're at 0.21. The closer I am to this number here, the better support level I will have at the current price. There's no lag effect. When we come down, though, the greater the number below it, the little, it was a complete two teeny reversal. That was $1.27 times 2, from the high to that, right to the penny, right to the line. Okay? And then we came right back up. Same way. And why is that? Because once this starts to go higher, we know we can make another transaction, and when we break that high here, 2.5, then that price will be at a higher intraday high. And it's all about everything MMTs that I taught you off of this video. This is a reference video on understanding the half bar breakout action and how to use this platform correctly, how to read these gauges. When that gauge is all the way over here, I'm staying long. See it? 94. See this right over here? The current trend ratio? That's 2.1. This is 2.5. If this is close to that number in this gauge, and that gauge going this way, I'm going to break through there. So we use the platform here in that manner, or you can look in the toolbar, info bar panel. You can see the opening bar. You can see the low bar. You know what a teeny is, and we came right back up, almost 2 teenies from that to there. That's just a sideways consolidation at a top, rather on any kind of top, any equity top, and any equity bottom, and why I'm long, and what the left elbow was, and what price volatility to the upside, price volatility strength, and breakouts are about using the MMT platform. It's all about how I got in here, how I took profits, how I engaged with the next ascending mathematical price action versus the distribution, diminishing distribution, and then bigger breakouts. And I made a series of higher highs, and I got a transaction to get to these highs. I could have, we took profits here, we got down here, we take them. Ken Flagg, you got in here. Ken Flagg's still in it. Or he was short in that top, but he did close out. Is that true, Ken Flagg? No.
Sure.
You're
with
still
2 pennies above the high should stop.
Okay, well, guess what? There's a teeny reversal, so I don't know why you would want to stay short.
I know, I missed it.
Nothing says that it's breaking down. You're at 2.0. You got to go toward 10 here for that thing to fall. You could stay short, but if you were short up here where you were, you should have been taking profits as it got above half of that bar. So the minute, no, rule 1, I got above the half bar. You can always get back in if you break below it, but this has got to really go the other way. You're at 0.18. This has got to go toward 10 for this to fall down 2 more teenies. If this stays, doesn't want to go below 1.8 and back up that way, then this is going to go back up in price as well. So you have a good objective. You've already made a lot of money on the long side, and you were selling at the top, and then you flipped it short, like you should. But you need to know that the top is building a little weakness, but not very weak. Because if this doesn't go below 0.18 and starts to go higher, then you're going to go up in price. But this has to break lower.